A former advisor to Britain's Prime Minister and the one-time head of Rupert Murdoch's News International are among 8 people who'll be charged with phone hacking. Andy Coulson and Rebekah both edited the now-defunct News of the World. They'll be charged with accessing the phone messages of the murdered schoolgirl Millie Dowler. The others are accused of hacking the phones of hundreds of people, including celebrities Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Lisa Miller reports from London.
They were among the biggest names in tabloid journalism and 2 of Rupert Murdoch's senior executives. But now Rebekah Brooks and Andy Coulson are among 8 suspects facing a total of 19 charges over phone hacking.
I have concluded that in relation to 8 of those 13 suspects, there is sufficient evidence for there to be a realistic prospect of conviction in relation to 1 or more offences.
They allege phone hacking on a massive scale over 6 years with at least 600 victims. Rebekah Brooks says she's distressed and angry at the charges, which include conspiracy to hack the phone of teenage murder victim Millie Dowler. "I'm not guilty of these charges," she says. "I did not authorise nor was I aware of phone hacking under my editorship. I will vigorously defend these allegations." Once the editor of the News of the World, Andy Coulson resigned under pressure from the Prime Minister's office last year as the scandal unfolded. He's facing 5 charges.
At the News of the World, we worked on behalf of the victims of crime, particularly violent crime, and the idea that I would then sit in my office dreaming up schemes to undermine investigations is simply untrue.
The private investigator Glenn Mulcair and long-time News of the World reporter Neville Thurlbeck will also be charged. News of the charges came as the Leveson inquiry into press ethics wrapped up. 470 witnesses have appeared over 8 months at a cost of more than $8 million. Police already have new rules for dealing with the media, and politicians will no doubt keep their distance from proprietors. But what Justice Leveson might recommend and whether it will have long-lasting impact is still to be seen. Lisa Miller, ABC News, London.